Welcome back to the Drunken Party Spider. I am Vernon, aka Madeline, aka Matthew, here with Leonard, aka Spider, Jacob, aka Goomba, and...
I still don't know what my name is.
That boy 625.
Is that really what you're gonna make me?
I think it might end up being that, being honest.
My name's gonna stick.
Anyway, we're here to continue more snake paths, and hopefully it won't go for an hour this time.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna go on for an hour this time. Which reminds me, I need to grab my phone, set a timer.
On it.
Never mind then. Start the level.
I'll put it on a stopwatch.
You can change his emotions. That's cute. This game is so goddamn cute.
Alright.
Water! You can dive?
Is there a breath meter in this game?
Well, let's find out.
Doesn't look like it. You can swim underwater infinitely. I love it.
That was literally like my only fear. Like, is there a breath meter? As in, we're gonna have to worry about that the entire time.
So cute.
There's a switch. No, there's a switch.
All of the puns. Why must you steal my puns?
Because someone in this room was gonna say it, but I got to it first.
Of course.
Got nothing to say, Jacob?
Oh, I'm trying to stay quiet because of the last time.
I mean, you messed up a little bit, but
Yeah.
redeem yourself.
I mean, how exactly do I do that?
Just make sure you don't say the thing you said last time.
I don't remember what I said. No, I remember what I said.
Trust me, I remember what you said.
I'm pretty sure everyone remembers what I said.
Soon the internet will know what you said.
I should become a meme.
Oh my god. If it becomes a meme, I'm gonna sit there and laugh my head off because Garrett's gonna actually show it to me.
Hey, Gary's gonna be like, hey, remember the time you said something really funny?
Yeah.
And then this happened. It's okay, I was watching another YouTuber when he made a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video, and the day after that video got posted, it surfaced into a meme really fast.
That's not just death.
That's almost death.
How did it turn into a meme? I didn't see it yet, so it's a...
No, no, it's not. It didn't really turn into a meme itself. It just it got memed, I guess I should say. Because it's like it's a guy with like his face, so it looks like he has a double chin, holding a Pro controller, and it says, "Hey baby, Nintendo and chill."
Oh gosh.
I wouldn't say no to that. I'm kidding. It's not that weird look.
I was just saying, like, are you serious?
He's like, you know, I might get a Nintendo console now. I'm kidding.
I mean, it is $300.
That's just the Switch.
Yeah, for the Switch.
It's fun making jokes like these.
Yes. I remember, like, speaking on the topic of memes, I remember I was watching a bunch of people play Cards Against Humanity, and they literally just made memes out of each other.
That's about right.
Like, what they did was they took blank cards and typed in, like, other YouTubers' unedited videos.
Oh, wait. That's us.
Like there was one like
Say.
Daffy de Nogla and like Mini Lad and just random things, and then there was like Big Jiggly Panda's fake laugh. Because he sounded like he had a fake laugh.
YouTubers unedited videos. That's a great chick. That's so.
I mean, there was one of the like. I got worried every time they mentioned something about the attic.
The attic?
Because they kept bringing up the same person that has something to do with the attic.
I thought for some reason that was like a horror game you were mentioning.
No. I'm talking like the
It's
attic
not
of a
like a horror
house.
Oh, Switch is already full. Cool.
Well, least that's the only thing that'll stay.
And,
What I'm saying is like when they say something about an addict, they mention two person's name and Frank.
wow.
Look at that line on the water. I love it.
Yeah.
This game is so goddamn cute. That's actually... I don't know if we actually talked about it in the first episode, but that's why I named it, Rare Memories, because this is what this reminds me of. Like the old school, like, Banjo-Kazooie, Conquer Bad Fur Day kind of games.
I can't wait to play this.
He's got little snaky textures.
But you can see his scales.
Because, in other games, it'll just be a flat design, but no, this is like, nope, we're going to show you every little detail.
The game texture, I love it.
Finally, our checkpoint.
Snake physics.
And then the bird phases through the camera.
I was going to say, and then we sat quietly again.
Sorry, I kind of ran out of things to say at this moment.
Yeah, that's literally why I just bring up random topics and talk about those for half an hour.
I mean, we could have talked about the time you played, you know what, yesterday.
I mean, we can if you want to.
It's just we'll never play on this channel because of potential copyright crap.
Yeah, that's the only reason we're not going to play on
Saying
channel.
you know what sounds really bad, guys.
You've been around gaming too much.
Yes, I have.
We're-
But I'm talking about you're putting this up on the internet.
Yeah. And we're willing to put up with people who type in the comments saying at that standpoint saying that's what she said.
So,
You should at least explain that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. We're going to. We're getting to that point.
I'm sorry I interrupted.
It's fine.
Jesus. You've been around gaming too much.
I have. You need to pull him away from me.
I can, because he's just like, but we're gonna be friends, and I'm gonna ruin you forever. Like, no, don't do that. But we're talking about Brutal Legend. I almost said Brutal Legends, but it's Brutal Legend.
My favorite game.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Except for one level.
Nope, that one can go burn in hell.
Yeah, so there was a level in there where you had to fight spiders. Apparently, two people here are more, crap, what was the word again?
Big arachnophobe.
Yes, than me. Like me, I actually know there's between a fake spider and a real one and what to be scared of. These guys, literally anything in the shape of a spider is like, get it away from me.
My skin literally crawls when I see a spider, even if it's not real.
I was curling up into a ball until I saw somebody playing Zelda, and then, since that's my favorite franchise, I went over there and I watched that.
Yeah.
What sucks is I can barely play Half-Life because there's like giant ant creatures, and seeing that makes my skin crawl too.
You mean head crabs?
No, not head crabs. Those things are fine. There's literally like ant. I think they're called ant lions or something like that, but they literally make my skin crawl.
You know what?
Not sure what those are.
It's really weird. I have a problem with every single spider except the ones that have showed up in Zelda.
Because it's Zelda, and you love Zelda.
Wait, what spiders? You mean like this?
The Skulltulas.
Oh yeah, those are different though.
They have giant skulls on their backs. It's
I know that's why I'm okay with
And
it.
the golden ones are collectibles, aren't they?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
kill them and then you get a token, and then you get cool stuff. But that's only in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Wait.
Did it happen in another one?
I've only
I was
played.
gonna say Hyrule Warriors.
I never had Hyrule Warriors.
He has Hyrule Warriors.
I borrowed Hyrule Warriors.
Never mind.
And I don't think that it's canon.
No, I don't think so either.
It's more
So-
like Dynasty Warriors.
It is
That's
Dynasty
what it-
Warriors.
That's what it is.
Nintendo banded together with the makers of Dynasty Warriors.
Okay, guys, but listen.
They're doing the same thing for Fire Emblem.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna make a joke like, guys, listen. Call of Duty meets Nintendo is Splatoon. Hey.
I haven't even played Splatoon and I know about it. It makes so much sense.
I quit playing Call of Duty.
I literally stopped because everyone I play online with is a sniper.
I never understood why people played it in the first place.
What's funny is the demographic for it is the complete opposite of what they wanted.
Yeah, same with
That-
Pokemon.
That happens with every
It's all
game.
12-year-olds right now.
And then for Nintendo, it's all people like our age.
Okay. For Call of Duty, it's all 12-year-olds screaming "fuck you."
For
Pretty much.
Nintendo, it's a bunch of 20-year-olds screaming "fuck you."
Oh man.
Case in point, Jacob literally saying "fuck Wario" multiple times.
Pretty much. Because he's the one who screws me over in Mario Kart.
That's true. That's what I'm
And
saying.
every other game.
Was it Lemmy?
It was,
It was Iggy. Fuck Iggy.
I love calling those guys the Lemming brothers.
I know you do, and it bothers me because I'm like, but I'm a Nintendo nerd. Don't do this to my soul.
Nintendo's my childhood. My entire life after.
You know, I'll actually admit I'm actually excited to play Deluxe.
Yeah, which you'll get to play about next week.
Cool.
Because I'm
Wow.
getting it.
When I'm not gonna be here.
I know it hurts. I'm sorry. Oh, such a sad noise. I hope the microphone gets that noise out.
I don't think it will.
I don't know. It could pick it up.
You're sending the level, Matt?
Yep.
Okay. So I say, I didn't think we found a single coin.
No, not this time.
I wasn't looking.
Creative coiling. We almost got it. We almost got all the blue orbs, but
The sad part is I'm planning on actually like 100%ing this, so...
you are. If you do that, I'm not going to.
And I'm going to stream it if I can ever get the beam crap to work. That's what they replaced Twitch with on Xbox One.
There are children touring downstairs.
Yeah, they've been doing that for like weeks.
It's gonna be funny. They'll just walk by seeing us do this, and I'll just stop and stare at them like. Alright, now let's see.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm tempted to flip them off when they come up, but it's probably a really bad idea.
Yeah, it is.
Just wanted to see what the games I got, Matt.
Oh.
He looks like he's gonna sneeze.
This game is so goddamn adorable. I don't know if it
Give him a tissue.
I wonder what a snake sneezing sounds like.
You remember how to dive in the water, right?
Yeah, it's X. I'm stuck.
You're eating yourself.
There we go. I was legitimately stuck for a second, by the way.
But you were biting yourself though. It was so cute.
I'm a sneaky submarine. This game is so fucking cute. That's the name of the episode. This game is so cute. I would say this game is so fucking cute, but you two would be like, whoa, that's a swear word.
What if you put a star over the U?
If I would do for the yo, oh,
YouTube doesn't seem to care from what I've
Experiment.
seen.
See what happens if you run into it.
I don't wanna. No, you know what? I'm gonna let you do that on your live stream.
Fuck.
I'm gonna slither over it.
Hey, I wonder what happens if I run into this army of spikes. Death.
Most like, well, you
Uh-oh,
know, I'm
uh-oh.
too curious. I gotta go find out what happens if you touch the spikes.
At least hit a checkpoint before
Probably
you do
get
that.
hurt.
I'm at the beginning of the level.
Okay.
You probably get hurt.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, he does not like it.
Hang on. Let his head drop to it.
No, the controller's already vibrating because he doesn't like it. I don't want to make him any more sad. Come on, let's go.
So it just makes him bounce around?
Well, there's no health bar in this game, remember?
That's lame. Oh well.
Hey,
Yeah,
someone
there's
be-
no health
I mean-
bar, there's no
I mean-
lives, there's no timer.
I'll take it over death, because death resets you to the last checkpoint.
The
This
only
game
way-
is basically an exploring the beautiful landscape type of game.
I understand.
It's
Banana
a
leaves.
it's a puzzle platformer.
I got that.
This band
The only way
Kazooie.
you die if you fall off the map.
I don't really see much of a puzzle in it.
Eh. Oh, I can see the puzzle aspects of it.
Okay,
Okay.
some of it. I can see some of it. Like you need to find out how you need to wind up there.
You need to coil around the thing and then slither over to the other
Oh,
side.
there's a
and
bit of a
coil.
puzzle over there.
That looks awesome. I can't wait to get.
Moving platforms.
Can I get to no, you better. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
can
song.
do it.
Yeah.
Nope. Ah,
You're good. You're good.
dude, being a
Good.
snake is
And
hard.
he's falling.
You're good. You're not good.
Being a snake is hard. I give up. Ah, camera.
That's a
Jesus,
stop
camera.
moving block.
Camera, work with us here.
Don't squish me. I'm too cute.
Camera never works with the gamer. You
I
should know that. by now.
literally can't move right. Wait, yes I can. Come on, help me.
Forgot the bird can help.
Yeah, the bird's not so useless after all.
What do you think I'm here for? To give you motivational speeches?
Yes. Zip, zip, zap, zoobity bop. I don't know what I'm doing. With your life? Or with the game? Yes. Yeah.
I'm a little annoyed by how people just answer those questions. Just yes.
It's funny though. Aw. Unless you're actually trying to be like, hey guys, what are we gonna do next? Yes.
Well, I mean, like, when I'm asking a question I really wanted an answer to, it's like, yes.
Yeah, so that's sort of my life.
So, I mean, unless you're trying to say both, I'm like, I can see that. But when it's supposed to be one or the other, it's like, yes.
Alright. Only 2 more gyms to go.
Yay! No.
Yeah,
Oh, that was so cute.
Um,
He just kind of like floated down.
Which way do I go? I go.
Not that's the way he came.
I thought I would go back.
that's the way you came.
By the way, just so you guys can hear this, well, I don't know if the microphone can pick this up. Phew. The controller's vibrating, that's what I'm trying to say.
Because you're on a rotating platform.
Butterfly! Bye! Oh, I'm sliding. I'm just sliding on my own. I'm not. I was. This game is so cute. Why can't I? I really want to get
Indoor
back to
pool.
this game.
You want to what after this game?
I want a computer that can play this game.
Goodness.
Yeah, the computer can actually run this game at 60 frames per second.
We can make it work at 30.
I think
But
my
you can't make it
computer
work at 3.
No, I think that my computer can, but
Hey, going.
I actually just got
Are
Overwatch,
you-
and the only thing that's keeping me from playing it right now is the school's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's about right.
I have it too.
At least you can play Overwatch together.
I mean, I'm on the Xbox One. She's
Yeah,
on
so
the Steam,
it won't
so
work. I got it on my computer.
that reminds me of a freaking joke.
If it's the one you told last time, don't say it again.
No, it's the one Mark did a while back. Like, he did an Overwatch video and opened it up, and the title card was, "Would you like a nice cold peepus?" It's like Pepsi, but misspelled.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a nice cold can of peepus?
For some reason, I thought you were saying like that's something from the game. I'm like, I don't get it. 'Cause I don't-
People have been quoting that online recently.
Hitler
just
never
like,
had peepus.
No, they're just like they'll just like put in the chat. I want some peepus.
Yep.
Alright,
What-
guys, let's stop making fun of Pepsi because Matt and I both love Pepsi Man.
Yo, you mean peepus, man?
Don't do this.
Okay. Pepsi was originally meant to be enjoyed warm, while Coke was meant to be enjoyed cold. That is why they taste so different.
Okay, wait.
Coke tastes like warm Pepsi. Like cold Coke tastes like warm Pepsi. And
I didn't know that.
yeah, and cold Pepsi tastes like warm Coke.
What?
For that specific reason.
I did it. Coffee noodle.
There's a checkpoint.
What's there?
Yes.
Ow.
It's just random facts that I found on the internet.
Pepsi Man!
Dun 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 dun
Pepsi Man! I really wish I had a PlayStation just so I could play that.
You need a
Is that an
Japanese
actual
one to
game?
play.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a cool game.
Oh my goodness.
And it is one of the funniest non-stop running games out there.
It's
The
basically
only-
Temple Runner.
The only problem is it's only in Japan. We need a Japanese PlayStation.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the difference between a normal PlayStation and a Japanese PlayStation?
Region lock games.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually worked like that.
It works with the 3D or like Nintendo consoles too. Is this all this is? 'Cause
I
that's
don't-
pretty cute.
I think that it does that on older consoles, but on newer consoles.
Oh no, it's even for older consoles.
Yeah, region line's been
Really?
around since
Yeah.
the NES days.
Oh yeah. That's why there's some games you can get. You can only get certain games on that system if it's made from the same country. If that makes sense.
I think it does.
Another thing stuck in my head.
The weird thing is that
Yep.
I don't remember. There's like in-game cutscenes that actually dealt with a guy in America.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. The cutscenes are all in English, but the subtitles are Japanese.
I think that it's mandatory for them to
Nope.
learn
Yeah.
English in a lot of schools.
Eh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it would make sense. Doesn't mean that they're all good at it though.
Nope.
Anime trash. Anime trash.
Yeah, the cutscenes in Puzzle Man are actually quite a bit funny.
Oh yeah, they're actually funny. I'll admit that.
Stereotypical Americans.
Yeah, there'll be a cutscene of a big guy just drinking Pepsi every few seconds.
Please tell me
Yeah.
he's wearing an American flag somewhere on his person.
He looks more of a redneck.
But I just remember like he'll just make quotes like Pepsi for TV game,
Pepsi for pizza.
Pepsi for pizza. That was one.
If
What?
he's wearing an American flag somewhere, then that makes
I mean,
that
maybe in his
You
apartment.
gotta get that
No,
ball into that
he
hole.
has to be
I'm trying.
wearing it
This is really
somewhere on
hard.
his person. It could be like a bandana, it could be a hat,
Can I
it could be like
just go
a
around this way?
it could be like a little print on his shorts or something like that. If that's it, that's the stereotyped American in Japan.
You would think so, but it's not. What the?
Actually, a stereotypical
For anime,
Ameri-
yes.
Yeah, that's true.
stereotypical American, fat, obese dude who's redneck.
No, in Japan.
That's kind of.
In Japanese anime, that's what I'm saying.
No, yeah. Well, that's anime, not actual.
Real life.
Okay. This is harder than it looks. Fuck you, Doodle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna guess there's gonna be more puzzles like this in the later levels since there's
I mean, at least
10 more levels left.
Oh, we're already near the end of the game. Cool.
like
Yeah, there's only 15 levels in the game.
you know, I used to remember that was a thing.
What?
Your favorite Martian.
What's that?
It was a music group made by
Oh!
Ray William Johnson.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, is that a show or something? I don't remember that.
They kind of made it into an animated series, but then for some reason, like there was a lot of contract crap going on. Let's say it became another dramatic thing on YouTube,
Yeah.
and they shut it down.
I almost forgot about your favorite Martian.
They make some pretty cool songs.
Oh yeah, they do.
Speaking of Pepsi Man,
Shit.
there's actually a mod for Metal Gear Rising where Raiden is pretty much dressed as Pepsi Man. And
Why?
While we're still on the topic of Pepsi Man, there was a commercial for Diet Pepsi, but they used Pepsi Woman instead. All that work just so I can do this. Hooray! Puzzles.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't like puzzles. Not a big fan of puzzle games sometimes.
It
Then again,
depends if
why
it's
you don't like
straightforward or
Zelda.
not.
that and again, just didn't really get into it as a kid. Well, I didn't really play the original until I was like
I'm
maybe
just
10.
kidding around with the huffs.
Actually, what was the first one I played?
Majora's Mask, don't you remember? You said that your dad didn't show you Zelda until you were 15 years old.
Yeah, well, my dad didn't, but the first one I actually played was I meant to say Oracle of Seasons. That was the first Legend of Zelda I ever played.
Careful.
I got this. Check this out. Skills. Yeah, I'm getting hurt. Oh!
You can die from the spikes.
Because then there was
You
a
okay?
checkpoint.
Okay. Just had to let out my internal demons for a second because I'm actually upset with this.
I agree.
Fuck!
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
No, I'm not.
This may take a while.
It seems straightforward, but it's not. This is a Lord of War shit.
Oh yeah, this is just similar to what happened last Friday during Sneak Bass. Gotta wrap around those poles.
This is fucking irritating already. Come on. Okay. 1. There we go. And up. And... Come on.
The jewel is right over there.
I'm trying. Yeah. Got it. Now let's safely land. Am I safe? I'm safe. Well,
You're fine. The tail's just bouncing around.
I'll allow it. That's good.
Whee!
Oh, you get a nice little slide afterwards. This game is so cute. Enough. Is it a slide into the pool? It's a slide into the pool. Let's go. I'm ready for summer now.
Are you ready for the summer? Are you ready for the fun time?
Yeah! I forgot where that song came from. It sounds like it's like electric company or something.
I do know that it was played on an episode of Family Guy.
Yeah, I remember that episode. That's actually what made me want to look for the song, but then I keep forgetting about it. Okay, let's see where we go next. Noodle, I almost called you Slithers.
Noodle and
You
Noodle.
got one more jewel to find.
It's actually the name of a children's cartoon. Well, not cartoon, it's like a children's show, but it's literally called Noodle and Doodle. So maybe Nintendo was watching that with their kids one day and like, huh, we'll make a character's name after this.
I mean, did it involve a snake and a hummingbird?
No, it was a human and a puppet dog.
And a puppet dog?
And a puppet dog.
Like Muppets.
Well, not Muppet.
Well, I mean, like the puppets that kind of look like the Muppets.
Kinda. I don't know. When I think like puppet, I think something completely different from Muppet because Muppets are like their own thing in a sense.
Good
Okay,
point.
I gotta stop holding A. That's my problem. I keep holding A instinctively with this game. Okay, come on. Come on. Me.
Nerd. Behave.
No, it's my channel. I do what I want.
Good point.
I'm gonna break all the rules that I made you guys respect. I'm kidding. I would never do that.
We will break this game physically and
Your
virtually.
channel
Not this game.
just reached
but another.
around over 70 subscribers.
Yeah, we're at 71 right now. Because one of my friends on DeviantArt actually just subscribed without telling me, and I was like, oh, surprise. Am I doing it right?
Yay.
Come on. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't moving fast enough. Gotta get it.
So what does that do?
It moved those things over there. I'm sorry, Noodle. Question is, what are these jumps for? Can I bounce on them or something? Because that'd be really amazing.
Open it, tried.
Nope, that didn't work. Got
Can
it.
we just all agree on something? No matter what people make video games as they are today, glitchy or just crappy, any game is literally better than Superman 64. I will even admit Sonic games are better than Superman 64.
I mean, there are games worse than Superman 64, let's be honest.
I've never heard of these then.
Oh, yeah, there are games.
Okay, how about also this? Any game is better than E.T. for Atari.
There you go.
There! We can all agree with that.
Alright, what are we sitting at?
Well, it's probably been a couple minutes after we started, but 28 minutes.
You gotta find last gem.
What? I thought I had all 3.
No, you didn't. You're missing one.
Well, ooh, there's runes over there. Maybe it's over that way. Let's find out. Nope.
Maybe it's over there.
Come on. And climb. If it's not over here, I'm gonna be a little sad actually.
Yep.
Yeah, because we need to actually complete this level before we end the video.
Yeah.
We will.
Nope, not up here. Wait. Noodle. Climb back up for a second. I thought I saw a thing. Noodle. Wait, what's that? What's that? What is that? There's a thing up there. There's this platform.
What thing you talking about?
There was a platform that led straight down to the ruins, meaning that I probably missed something somewhere. Seems confusing sometimes.
Does. I feel like in order for you to master this game, you need to be one with the snake.
I can't be one with a snake
Why?
because I don't know how to slither properly.
Plus, you're a spider. Snakes eat spiders, right?
Aha, that's the joke of the channel. I'm arachnophobic.
Yeah, exactly. Eh.
Oh, come on.
Maybe we should just try and look around to see if we can find it.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. Ha! Okay, you know what?
Don't forget to press Y.
What's behind it? Is that the tail thing?
The bird, yeah.
Come on, help me. Fucker. Jesus, I pushed Y like 4 times.
Huh, I guess he doesn't help all the time. Ooh, a way to climb up.
I'm pretty sure the last room is up here somewhere. Or the last gem, whatever you want to call them.
And we get on the top and it's just like, it's all the way over there.
I can't be one with a snake.
Hey, you're actually on the top of the water.
Yeah. Is adorable, I'll admit that. But this game can be so slippery sometimes.
Slippery?
Slippery.
Like
And
slippers?
after this level, only have 9 more levels left.
Yeah.
Oh.
My plan worked out perfectly, guys. Check this out. Ninja style. Ninja style.
100% this game is going to be a
Pain
hell of
in the
a
neck.
time.
Yeah, I'm actually trying 100% this game and the other file on this game.
Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I would never. Like, unless I actually had like a lot of time, I don't think I could 100% this game.
I do it out of curiosity.
Eh.
I definitely want 100% Brutal Legend.
Yeah. But say you guys can 100% this game, and I'll just, well, I'll at least watch when you do it. But me personally, I don't think I can.
I think I need to have to look up a guide or a walkthrough on like where half of this stuff is. Because I'm not going to find it just wandering around willy-nilly for an hour.
Oh, I think I picked up a.
Gosh dang it.
You want me to take over?
I'm a shark, not a snake. I'm a shark, guys.
Bark, bark, I'm a shark.
No.
What?
Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Meow, meow. I'm a cow. Bark, bark. I'm a shark. Please tell me that's what you were going for.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Because the Living Tombstone did a remix of Beep Beep I'm a Sheep.
Of course, a living tombstone did.
Because like in the comment section, someone's like, you can't remix a remix. And then like Living Tombstone was like, hold my 6-pack of Red Bull.
I got this. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like the Living Tombstone. He's the one who's got me into enjoying FNAF music, actually.
Yeah, I don't mind the FNAF music, I just don't like the fourth one.
No, not really. Dying of Fire is a little weird too. The one for the third game.
I mean, that one was actually enjoyable for me.
Well, watching the music video is just like it did not sit well with my stomach. That's
Understandable.
Okay, you know what, Matt? Can you take over for me?
Yes.
Jesus. I'm usually a really calm gamer, guys, which is bullshit because I'm not. I'm lying to everyone.
You can be a calm gamer.
I can be, but with stuff like this, I usually get pissed very easily. It's my gaming curse. So, are you guys ready? You know what? I think I want to ruin this surprise a little bit. We're not going to be playing a Nintendo game on our channel later today.
Really?
Really? I know, surprising, right? A non-Nintendo game.
Good riddance. I mean, nice to change variety once in a while.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I meant to say.
I actually have my Xbox 360 here, and we have a few games we're gonna play. Hopefully.
Yes, and I brought more.
I don't know if we'll be able to play the Kinect one though. That's a problem.
The Kinect one we can do on our own time.
And we can't play the party pack either.
I have hotspot on my phone.
Again, we'll have to see if that actually works though.
They're like
Because
just
if it doesn't, then we can't play it.
literally how it works is that I set my phone to turn on a hotspot. Then you go into the Wi-Fi connection.
No, I'm saying, well, Aaron had the same thing on his phone, but it wasn't working with my Xbox last night.
It's probably with this data plan or whatever.
No, he was using a hotspot. I don't know, like I'm saying, I don't know if it will actually work or not.
We will
We'll
still
find out.
try it.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Because-
We'll try it.
Jackbox party games are a lot of fun.
They are. They're more fun to stream though, if you think about it,
Yeah.
because you know you can get more people joining you. Actually, do you mind if I see which ones are on here?
Yes. I don't mind.
Yay! Drawful, You Don't Know Jack, 2015, and Fibbage XL. Sweet. Is that nope?
There's also Potato Spud.
Word Spud and Vice Water.
Yeah, Word Spud. Potato Spud.
Potato Spud, because you know, Potato Spud.
I have no idea about the Darkness game though.
Oh,
I mean, I heard the second one was a lot better.
Darkness? I've actually never heard of this one. But I see a monster with a machine gun, and I'm already happy.
I think that's the multiplayer. I don't think that still exists.
Probably not.
Well, we'll still give it a shot anyway.
But there's like a zombie thing with a minigun. That's awesome.
There.
Or we could just make it simple, and we'll all play Minecraft.
That's a horrible idea.
Considering how many YouTubers are popular for their Minecraft content, yeah, you might be a little right.
And how much shit they get for only playing Minecraft.
We won't only play Minecraft though.
Exactly.
We have a lot of other games. You know that.
Yeah, I know, but
We have a dungeon crawler. We have a racer. We have other things.
we have Ghostbusters.
Well, I wasn't saying them by name because I didn't want to spoil it for the peoples yet.
Fork.
Even though I already did that with Sir Jackbox.
Oh, that's weird. Ghostbusters is actually made by Atari.
No, that makes sense.
Keep forgetting, did I use this code? I don't know, the game came with a code or something. I don't remember if I downloaded it or not.
What's the code for?
An exclusive Proton Pack.
Ooh.
It's like a gold, yeah, it's a gold Proton Pack. No.
No, I don't want the code. I just want to see what it looks like. Is it for your avatar or
It's
is it
for
in
the
game?
Probably in game somewhere. If it's for multiplayer, then it's not worth it.
Because I thought if it could be on your avatar, that'd be so awesome. It's like mine having the companion cube.
Yeah. Oh, it's available in single player and multiplayer.
So it's in game.
Yep. I also remembered. Remember I said how to complete all the achievements in Brutal Legend you need to buy DLC?
Which is really weird.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't think that well, the thing is, most of the DLC I remember is just aesthetics. All it does is you can change your axe to make it look cool. You can change your own style to make yourself look awesome. And there may be a couple weapons, but they're not like overpowered weapons. Like they're not just the best weapons in the game. It's just like, hey, you get additional weapons just because we can.
But it's weird that to get all the achievements, you have to buy additional content.
You also have to play in multiplayer, I think. Or actually, no, you can play against AI.
Well, playing multiplayer, that makes sense for some games, but again, having to buy DLC for all the achievements, that's a little weird.
There. I will admit that, but still, they're like super easy achievements. Like, after, this may be a spoiler, but after you beat the game, you can interact with some of the characters, and all you really need to do is pick a costume and interact with them. And you get the achievement. That's about it. So it's like tiny bonus stuff you can do.
The last gym.
Oh gosh, no.
Over a bed of spikes, of course.
Hey game, don't you want to just give us the middle finger now?
It would, but we're playing as a snake.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Hey, oh.
So, I don't know if you were watching or not.
I heard some weird noise while I was out there as soon as I left.
There's probably who it was.
I know it was one of you. And it came from this room.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which one of us it was. But we are at the end of the level, and we're missing one gem. I had no idea where to find it. Matt found it, and you have to cross a bed of spikes to get to it.
So, just to point out, fuck you.
Again, the game would give you a middle finger, but you're playing as a snake and a bird. They don't have those things.
But the
You
developers.
try.
You can flip the bird.
I was just thinking of that pun as you said it. You just barely beat me to it.
Oh man.
So I was also telling our viewers that for once we're not only going to be playing a Nintendo game on our channel.
Nope. Other add-ons and stuff.
And we're going to see if his phone can do the hotspot thing for my Xbox and see if that works or not.
If it doesn't, I'm going to punch AT&T in the face.
I can give you the
I mean,
password
non-branded
for your
phone
Wi-Fi
company
if you need
name.
it.
Matt, are you okay over there?
Yeah, he's laughing.
Sound like a suffocated manatee. No offense.
That didn't sound like a manatee.
I never heard one before.
Then don't compare it to manatee.
I just come up with random animals.
It sounds like a suffocating
Whale.
donkey punch.
Okay.
Boink.
So this is literally what all our commentary has been, just trying to come up with stuff as we just watch the same stuff happen over and over again.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I'm doing.
No, you're
No,
fine.
you're fine. It's just like, it's my pet peeve of I can't stand repetitiveness.
Have I told the story of I hate fine dining?
No, actually you haven't.
Rachel, have I told you this story?
You told me this story
Okay.
last week.
Yeah, so there's a reason I will never go to fine dining. Or like, you know how there's like rich and like cool, classy restaurants out there?
Yeah. Oh, you told me this story. You haven't told them this story though.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, whatever. It was just a notification on Facebook. So, it was my grandmother's birthday a while back. And as a treat to go out, we decided to go to a place called The Point.
Mm-hmm.
This place was horrible. Because not only did I was forced to wear a nice shirt,
Ooh.
but like that I was gonna have no fun at all. And my definition of fun is just anything I can do.
You were forced to wear a nice shirt for my cousin's wedding. I was forced to shave. That's a pain in the ass.
I'm forced to wear tight pants once a week and a fancy shirt with a tie that chokes me. Oh no.
Okay, so I will continue. Mind if I
never
continue?
shaved. I went through 3 razors. They're expensive.
Yeah, they are.
So continuing this story, oh yeah. So we just got to the restaurant. We sat down, and the first thing I'm noticing is that our table is about as wide as a block of wood. Not only was it small, we couldn't hear each other. Not at all. From across like this small table. Because everyone was talking so loud. Like there's just these tables where you could just stand there and drink beer or something. I'm like, this is a horrible idea.
It's just for the high classes of people.
And to make it worse, like, they were playing music. So I'll give them the factor that they were trying to make it sound great. Except when you listen to it, they would go on and off with the lyrics. Like, the song would play, they would start to sing lyrics and then just stop, go back onto it, stop. For me, that was like, you are torturing me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I didn't know true music torture till I knew modernism music. Which that is a story for another day. Or another recording session.
I'm sorry, I just got a notification from YouTube.
Yeah. Anyway, so I sat there and I'm thinking, well, I gotta figure out how to have some fun with this place. So we ordered our food and we just, at that point we were just sitting there waiting. I wanted to make jokes. There was one woman walking around that looked like she had a tad bit too much makeup on. I'm like, excuse me, woman, excuse me, miss, are you going into clown college? Because there is a face on your makeup. Yeah, it was one of those kind of nights.
Nah, if it was me, I would have made a dirty joke immediately.
Oh, trust me, there's a dirty joke coming on. Yeah. So, what was the next bit? Oh yeah, how long it took for the food to arrive. By the time the food would have gotten to our table, I would have been an old man. Like, I would have been there like, what freaking year is it? Holy frick! Hey, Sonny, what year is it?
It's 1989 again.
We went back in time?
We've been back in time.
How did that even happen?
I don't know.
We gotta go back to the future.
Well, we can't.
Why?
The flux capacitor's broken.
Like, what freaking year is it? Holy shit! Our food finally arrived!
See, I'm sorry. We somehow went back in time, so all we have are these really greasy cheeseburgers that we're not allowed to serve. So you can only look at it. All right, thanks for saving up your food. Bye. That would hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Oh no, this one will hurt your feelings more. So, out of curiosity, I asked the waiter, "Excuse me, can I get a spoon, please?" He's like, "A spoon." I'm like, "Yes." So he leaves, comes back.
No spoon.
Nope. Worse. He goes to my right, which is where my mother is sitting, and he's like, "Okay, which spoon do you think you want? The normal spoon or the soup spoon?"
Yeah, even if I was with my mother, I would have been like, "Bitch, I'm right here. Let me pick a spoon. Give me a
No.
spoon."
Here's my reaction. Like, "Excuse me, fucker. I'm not deaf, although I might as well because I'm sitting in a restaurant, first off. Secondly, come over here and ask me the question." I was really tempted to actually hunt him down, take him out back, and beat the living frick out of him. Because I've never felt more insulted in my entire life.
See, it's funny because Jacob's kind of like our gentle giant of the group.
And in order for something for me to tick me off that much, he's a rare occurrence.
Are you okay, Leonard?
What? I make random noises all the time. You've just been noticing?
No, I noticed, but that one was actually adorable. Mr. Gentle Giant.
Yeah. And the worst part of it is that all the food was pretty expensive. When in reality, you could actually go to another restaurant, order the exact same thing twice as less.
Twice as less.
Pretty much.
How do I grammar?
You go -2 and then X. So,
Actually, that could work if you think about it.
yeah. So it's like $50 for like 1 or 2 pork chops. I go to another restaurant, $8 for 4.
Exactly. See, and people wonder why I'd rather go to like fast food restaurants instead of a high class place. Because A, do you see what I'm wearing right now? Clearly they can't, but come on, guys. I wear Converse all the time. I wear graphic tees and I wear baggy pants on purpose because I want you guys to know there's nothing high class about this ass.
I mean, at least I'll give one thing. The Point may be a bad place, but the country club is not that bad.
I like Finley's.
Be careful if you're gonna go to a lot of fast foods, though. Really bad for you. As
Oh
in-
yeah, they are really
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story, and I really hope it doesn't gross you guys out.
I'm good.
Gross me out.
Trust
sure.
me.
Okay,
Maybe
So-
worse.
Well, wait. Would you be okay with this story, Matt?
Don't care.
okay.
He's focusing.
I had to get a blood test done because I had some weird asthmatic issues, and they were trying to figure out what was wrong with me. And they go to draw my blood, and the nurse looks at me and she says, "Well, I can tell you didn't go to McDonald's today, or else I would have been able to see all the fat in your blood."
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I actually have stopped eating McDonald's because this
You
isn't
find
good.
fat in blood?
Yeah.
You knew you could find fat in blood? No wonder vampires get drunk.
Fat goes pretty much anywhere on your body. And blood is basically used to bring it, blood is used to bring things to places in your body.
Trust me, you really can't gross me out. I watched Super Size Me while eating McDonald's the same day.
How?
Have you ever seen Food Inc. when eating food?
Yes. I literally have a high tolerance for things that will gross me out like that.
You know what? No, I'm not going to say that.
So you want to get Les Mis over joke? Don't click on any suspicious links.
I've heard that one and I love it.
Oh my freaking...
I've heard that one before and I love it.
I love, well, again, this kind of can't be portrayed to you guys, but I'm on Facebook, which I really shouldn't do while recording. But it's just a picture of Toon Link looking weirdly like me. Hope no one notices me.
Okay, that's basically half the faces he makes, though.
That is true. Just don't notice me.
Finally.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Hey, developers, could you please do us a favor and put a checkpoint right there before that giant, long, tedious thing?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That was horrible.
Alright, we are sitting about 50 minutes.
Actually,
I'm
53
so
minutes.
sorry.
No, you're
fine.
fine.
It was literally the level.
It was more the level than anyone
I was
else.
gone for 15 minutes because I was on the phone.
You
That's
had a
fine.
good reason to, though. So we're gonna end this episode here. Next time on the Drunken Party Spider, more of the same, maybe different.
Different conversations.
Barely.
So
That's us.
like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. And remember, we love you guys.